Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them
ushers.
Hold on. We them
Ushers.
Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. We them
Ushers.
We them
Ushers.
We making noise. We them
Ushers.
To Bishop Thomas L. Brown Sr., Dr. Louise Baker Brown, presiding elders of the Mississippi South Region, Reverend Dr. Gloria Adams, Reverend Eddie Dixon, and Reverend Dr. Curtis L. West Jr., lay leader, Mr. Otha Barnes, clergy, minister spouses, conference officers, and all ushers and friends, greetings to each of you. It is with great enthusiasm that I present to you my year of service usher report. I have had another busy but awesome year. Many thanks to the district and local usher presidents and to all ushers for the wonderful job that they do and for their commitment to the ushering ministry. The district usher presidents are, for Greenwood Jackson, Mrs. Doris Powell, Columbus Meridian, Ms. Willidale Sanders, and Gloucester Hattiesburg, Mr. Joe McLeod. I am very appreciative to each of them and their work in the districts. The goals for this conference year were for the district ushers to take active roles in visiting the local churches in their districts, and as for me, to visit as many of the local churches as I could in the Mississippi South region. Goal 1. Each of the district presidents did visit several churches in their districts. These were small steps, and there is still work to do, but this served as a good way for them to get to know each other. Goal 2. My goal for the year was to continue to visit as many of the CME churches as I could. Visits were made to the following churches: Winans CME in Centralville, Mississippi, Holly Springs CME in Bassville, Mississippi, St. Paul, Bentonia, Mississippi, Ambrose, McCarley, Mississippi, Mount Zion, Centralville, Mississippi, Jennings Temple, Greenwood, Mississippi, Shady Grove, Brandon, Mississippi, Eden, McCarley, Mississippi, Washington Temple, Jackson, Mississippi, Lane Chapel, Jackson, Mississippi, Sweetwater, Prentice, Mississippi, New Hope, Columbus, Mississippi, Zionel, Mount Olive, Mississippi, Bethel CME, Lexington, Mississippi. As many of you know, during football season, I follow the Jackson State Tigers because my son Runza is a member of the football team. So whenever the Tigers are out of state, I also try to make sure that on Sunday mornings, I visit other sister CME churches in the city in which the Tigers have played in. Visits were also made to the following sister CME churches: Mount Olive CME in Memphis, Tennessee, Bullock Temple CME in Little Rock, Arkansas, First CME in Montgomery, Alabama, and Miles Chapel in Houston, Texas. Other church visits were made to Black's Chapel Missionary Baptist Church in Jackson, Mississippi, and Lebanon Missionary Baptist Church in Lexington, Mississippi. I participated in Usher Day programs at the following churches: Holly Springs CME Church, I recited a poem entitled, "Thank God I'm an Usher." The local usher president is Mr. Sammy Harper, and the pastor is Reverend Eddie Dixon. At Lynch Street CME Church, I sang a solo during our annual Usher Day program. The local president is Mr. Don Taylor, and the pastor is Elder Curtis L. West Jr. I had the awesome honor to serve as the guest speaker for 2 Usher Day programs. First, at Zionel CME Church in Mount Olive, Mississippi, where Reverend Eddie Cole is the pastor. Many thanks to Mrs. Linda Smith and the ushers for the invitation. And at the Bethel CME Church in Lexington, Mississippi, where Reverend Regina Tyler is pastor and Mr. Tony Meeks is the usher president. Many thanks to them also for the invitation. I had the privilege to serve as the guest speaker for the Lay Day program for the Columbus Meridian District at the New Hope CME Church in Columbus, Mississippi, where Miss Eunice Jameson serves as district lay leader. Dr. Gloria Adams is the presiding elder. Thank you, Columbus Meridian, for the invitation. I also received invitations from Mount Zion and Winans CME churches, both in Centralville, Mississippi, and Taylor's Chapel in Casilla, Mississippi, to attend their annual Usher Day programs. But due to scheduling conflicts, I was unable to attend. But many thanks to Miss Angela Perry, Vicey Rogers, Martha Bates, and Eula Johnson for the invitations. During the Mississippi Leadership Training School, I had the opportunity to teach a youth ushering class. I recently attended the South Louisiana Conference for a day on the campus of Dillard University in New Orleans, Louisiana. During this conference year, no deaths of ushers were reported to me, but many of the ushers of the Mississippi South region did come together to serve for the homegoing celebration of the late Reverend Johnny May Keys in Lexington, Mississippi. She was a loyal supporter of the ushering ministry. She will be forever in our hearts. Ushers were also in attendance for the Mississippi South Region Board of Christian Education planning meeting in Jackson, Mississippi, the empowerment banquet that was held in Richland, Mississippi, and the Family and Friends Day picnic in Macomb, Mississippi. As I close, I am very appreciative of the opportunity to have this chance to serve as your Mississippi South Usher President. My continued pledge is to give my best service. This has been the 2017 Mississippi South Region Ushers Report, where we are those ushers.